Hi, I'm Alex Syfu. I'm from DM9 Jaime Syfu. I'm currently the chairman of the 4As. As we've mentioned before, it's really a venue to share best practices from invited speakers from not just the region, but hopefully also from outside Asia Pacific. Um, is a timely thing to do. As I've mentioned also during my speech during the 4A's induction, we'd like 4A's to be seen again as a prime mover of the industry, and having an ad summit is definitely the start. It's a good way to kick off that vision of the 4A's. Age of Enlightenment. I might be preempting the because what you saw earlier was a teaser, right? So there's going to be a campaign done by the winning agency DDP. There's a history about that. Started on a brief saying about talking about convergence, etc. And then the committee saw a different dimension to it, a more relevant uh, way of looking at it, which was interpreted as Age of Enlightenment. It's like the the industry is evolving, right? As Emily mentioned earlier, even if it's evolving, creativity should still be on top. So it's so apt that Age of Enlightenment, without forgetting that the 4H was stand for creativity, but it has to be applied now to so many disciplines, like especially digital as well, right? Media, it has started a long time ago, you know. So there's, it's not just consumers are not just looking at purely above the line, not just television. There are so many channels available to them, and how do we now adapt to these changes, to the changing environment, and how do we? If you've seen the AVP earlier, really is. Um, it's about time to reflect on what we have done, uh, the things we create. Is it just pure advertising, or making? Are we changing? Are we just happy to be game changers, or do we evolve from being a game changer to something more, creating more meaningful uh, um, advocacies for our consumers and for the country itself? Right? So there's a lot of things to review and to reflect on. So it's just really adding more meat and value to what we do. Yeah. With the 4As, that's a major one, but yearly, of course, we have the Agency of the Year, the AOY Awards. We have, of course, the Kidlat is not going to be part of the Ad Summit. We have the ARAL, and then, let's say, I forget, we will continue. We started last year with the sports to promote camaraderie among the members, the bowling. And we will continue to do this, not just bowling, probably include this time billiards. Okay? Basta yung ano, hindi no contact sport kasi mag-away-away. Yeah.